Hello YouTube, this is Nihon805 and I am here bringing you another Japanese food review. Today I've actually went out. It's been fairly nice out today, so I took a bike ride and went to the mall and I swung by again Mr. Donuts, which I did a review on previously, but they had something new. Something that really caught my eye, something that I think is usually thought of as pretty American that they have started to sell. And they're running a promotion right now, and that is for the Cronut. For those of you who don't know, if you didn't follow, the Cronut, as they call it in New York, is a donut croissant hybrid, and it is very, very popular. And people have paid a lot of money for these things in America because just there's such a high demand for them. But this is the first time I've seen it in Japan, at least. And as far as the name goes, they do not call it a Cronut in Japan, but they do call it a croissant donut. They didn't shorten it up to Cronut, which was kind of surprising because in Japan they have a tendency to give everything a little short name, a cute little name for anything really. But they call it Mr. Croissant Donut. Is what the actual name is, Mr. Croissant Donut, and it comes in three varieties. There is a chocolate, there is a white chocolate, and there is a maple. I got the one the one that I will be reviewing today is the white chocolate with a caramel filling. As far as it goes, here is the bag. Have not opened it yet, but I thought I'd wait till I make the video. So let's do this. Let's see what it looks like, or at least I know what it looks like. But let's see what you want. I'm sure you want to know what it looks like. So, anyways, I've actually had a Cronut before. Now, it's not the famous one from New York, what everyone talks about and everyone thinks about when we talk about Cronuts in America. But I live near a somewhat, at least in America, I live near a somewhat gourmet bakery. At least it's not even a bakery; it's a gourmet donut shop where they have a lot of things. Where they have like a make your own donut bar, or of course Cronuts in this case. They started making them I would say maybe a few months after before I left. I'm sorry, they started selling their version of a Cronut, and I've had that. It tasted very good. It tasted really good. Now, does it taste like the Cronut from New York? I can't tell you that because I have not had the original Cronut. I don't know. So I know that the one I had tasted really good. It tasted like exactly what you think a donut croissant hybrid would taste like and look like. If you bite into it, it has the layers like a croissant does. It's flaky. It's quite awesome. Of course, you have to pay a little more for them. In America, I think I paid about $2, maybe $1.80 or so. In Japan, today I paid 194 yen, so just under $2, just basically $2 for it. But it looked really good. It looked a little bit different than what I thought or what I remember my Cronut being like in America. But it still definitely looked. It didn't look like a regular donut. It looked like it looked special. It looked different. And actually, if you ever look on the internet website for Mr. Donut, before I get into that, if you look on the internet website for Mr. Donut, and you look at the Mr. Croissant, they clearly have a real all-American motif going on as far as advertising goes. It's a very red, white, and blue kind of promotion. But anyways, this is the Cronut, at least the wrapping for it. As you can see on the wrapper, it clearly says Mr. Donut Original. Croissant donut. Now, is it really an original? Well, for them, it's their original croissant donut. But let's look at this. So, what do we got going on here? This is the Mr. Donut Croissant Donut. This is the white chocolate with caramel filling. If you look at it, it definitely doesn't look like your regular donut. If I don't know if you can pick it up on here, but definitely has a flaky looking exterior. It's a little bit flatter than a regular donut. It's a little bit more, the texture, you can definitely feel it. I don't want to say it's crunchy, but it's definitely a flaky texture, touch to it. When you touch it, it feels flaky. If you can feel flaky, I don't know. But anyways, what we got going on? We got some white chocolate. We have some little chocolate, regular milk chocolate. I'm assuming lacing on it, two tiny little strips, and some peanuts on there too. And then of course inside we have a caramel filling. Now I don't know if you can tell, but they've actually already cut this donut. They didn't actually fill it. They actually more of a sandwiched the filling in between, because they actually did cut it, and you can actually open it. I don't want to open it too much, but you can see that inside, pick that up, they did squirt in the caramel filling. And you can actually look at the texture. You can see it's airy. It's an airy texture. It's not a solid donut. There's air pockets in there. So yeah, it's definitely got that croissant quality to it. But anyways, enough of that. Let's give it a taste, see how I think about it. That is good. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this is a good donut. Definitely does, when you bite into it. If you want to look here, I actually got into the air pocket, so when I bit into it, it didn't really, it really is no resistance. It just kind of went right through it. But it still had that chewy consistency of a croissant, and it's definitely flaky. Good caramel flavor. It's not too sweet. Like most things that are in Japan, it's not. They don't go overboard with the sweetness, with the sugary flavor, but it's definitely caramel. You can tell that's caramel. Can't tell anything about the white chocolate. It's there. It's sweet. You can kind of get a hint of it, but white chocolate on itself, the caramel overpowers it, but it's still good. The peanuts, nice nice texture. Let's try just a little bit, so we can get a piece with absolutely nothing, just cronut with no actual flavoring. Okay, I just tried to bite with just the cronut. Absolutely, I got inside. I bit off a piece that had no filling, no chocolate, just cronut, and it definitely has that croissant consistency. The flavor, it's kind of buttery. I'm sure this is not healthy for you at all, but it is very good. Do I like it better than regular donuts? That's a tough call. I mean, this is really good. This is really good. It is more expensive, like I said. It's almost 100 yen more than a regular donut. So you could feasibly get two donuts basically for the price of one cronut, one croissant donut. But you definitely, I think it's kind of worth it, because it's a donut. I mean, yeah, you can eat two donuts, but when I say you eat two donuts, you get the basic kind of, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, glazed, and they're good, but I've had many donuts before. I'm not that surprised, man. This is special. This is different. I like this. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. I'd like to have a little bit more chocolate flavor into it. A little more chocolatey flavor would be nice, but I really can't find too many things to fault with this. This is a really good donut. Again, 4.5 out of 5, 194 yen from Mr. Donuts. This is the croissant donut, white chocolate, caramel filling. Until next time, this is Nihon 805, and I will talk to you later.